morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. So today we're going to do a review of week 12 lectures in discrete mathematics about graphs. So what is a graph? A graph is a pair G equals to V and E, where V is a non-empty finite set of objects called the vertices, and G is a set of two elements subsets of V. So elements of V are called vertices, and elements of E are called edges. The order of the graph G is the number of vertices, which is the cardinality of V, denoted by V of G. The size of G is the number of edges, which is the cardinality of the set E. So we are only considering simple graph, which means that loop edges and multi-edges are not permitted. Loop edges means the edge that has the same starting and ending point. Multi-edges means that there are more than one edges between two nodes or two vertices. So suppose we have the vertices, we have the edges, we can define neighbors. Suppose we have a graph and let U and V be two vertices in the vertex set. We see that U is adjacent to V, provided that the two element set U and V is in E. The notation U tilde V means that U is adjacent to V. If V is an edge of G, then U and V are endpoints of the edge. We just write UV in place of the set of U and V. We also call U and V to be neighbors. The neighborhood of V is denoted by N of V, which consists of all vertices U in the vertex set such that U and V are neighbors. Alternatively, we can also call that U is joined to V. From the definition of neighbors and neighborhood, we can define the degree of a graph. So the degree of a node, denoted by D of V, is the cardinality of its neighborhood. The big delta of G is the maximum degree of a vertex out of all possible vertices in G. The small delta of G is the minimum degree of a vertex out of all possible vertices in G. We call that G is R regular, provided that all vertices of G have the same degree R. So here, delta G is the minimum degree, not the maximum. Also, we can derive subgraphs from an existing graph. Suppose G is a subgraph of H, Fg is a graph. Then that means the vertex set of G is the subset of the vertex set of H, and the edge set of G is a subset of the edge set of H. A spanning subgraph is a case when the vertex set of G is the same as the vertex set of H. An induced subgraph is the subgraph such that the vertex set of G is a subset of the vertex set of H, and the edge set of G consists of the edges xy such that xy is in the edge set of H, and xy are in the vertex set of G. We have some special subgraphs. A clique is a subset of the vertex set of H such that every two vertices are connected. So we define the size of the largest clique in H to be omega H. An independent set or VH is a subset of VH such that every two vertices are not connected. So we denote alpha of H to be the size of the largest independent set in H. Thanks for coming.